Hi, I'm Daisy, welcome back to Makeup Revolution's YouTube channel. It's been such an exciting week for Makeup Revolution. We've had so many new products launching, including a whole new rose gold lipstick collection, a very exciting new palette that I'm just about to show you, and also a makeup remover as well. So it's been really exciting. If you have missed those products, check them out on our Instagram page now because there's lots of lovely pictures of them. So now on to the product that I'm going to show you today, and that is the amazing Flawless 2 palette. So if you did miss it, I did do a video on the Flawless palette not too long ago where I created 2 looks from that. Now I'm going to create 2 looks from the Flawless 2. So this is the packaging. If you're looking at it in store, this is what it's going to look like. It's a metallic-y, plummy case, and then you've got a mini guide here of all the shades in the palette. So this is a 32 shade palette, which is amazing. 32 eyeshadows in one palette, incredible, and for the value of money that it is, can't go wrong. These are the amazing colours in the palette. How beautiful is that? Also love the smell of Makeup Revolution eyeshadows. So good. This is the colours that you get. I'm really excited to try this because it's going to kind of be a first impressions video for me as well, because I haven't tried this palette yet, as you can tell. So there is some gorgeous, gorgeous shimmery golds and iridescent shades here. Then you've got your neutral tones, which is just so good for day. Like, these are the colours here that I stick to for my day-to-day look. So I think what I'm going to do is a natural day-to-day look, and then I might go in with these cranberry colours here to create more of a deeper look for evening. So there's so many gorgeous shades, you could create so many different looks, but they're the 2 looks that I'm going to be creating today. So let's go on with the video. So to start, I am taking my Makeup Revolution Aqua Seal. This is a really good liquid eye primer. So I'm just popping that onto my eyelids all over to give my eye a good base to work on and to also help my eyeshadow last for longer. I'm now going to take my fluffy Ultra Metals eyeshadow brush, and I'm taking the shade Infinite, and I'm applying this all over my eyelid just for a base. It's a really good base shade because it's very neutral and natural. So I'm just taking this brush and running it all over my eyelid for a neutral finish. Now I'm going slightly darker, and I'm going with the shade Complete. It's a little bit warmer than what I've just used and a little bit darker as well. So I'm just going to take the same brush and run this on the outer corner and into my crease as well. If you're wondering why I'm wearing mascara, this is literally just a personal preference. I prefer to apply my eyeshadow once I've done a coat of mascara, and then I go in with my top coat of mascara after I finish my eyeshadow look. So this is just a personal preference. You don't need to do this step before. So I'm just really blending that out. I've got not a lot on my brush now, and I'm just blending it out for a really soft finish. I'm now just going to layer up my shadows, going with the shade Triumph, and I'm going to run this just where I run my shadow before. So just going to deepen it up a little bit and just create a nice blended effect. I'm now taking the shade Skill and running that underneath my brow bone here and just meeting the edge of my eyeshadow. It's just going to make it look really blended out and soft. I'm going back into the shade Skill and taking this flat eyeshadow brush that's out of the mini brush kit and really packing on that colour to really brighten the eyes. Now I'm just going to glitz it up a little bit with the shade Faultless using the same flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm just popping that onto the centre and the inner corner of my eyelid. And then taking that on the inner corner on my lower lash line. And then taking the shade Triumph with this Ultra Metals Bullet Shadow brush. And I'm taking that again on the outer corner just to redefine. And then I'm also taking that on the outer corner of my lower lash line. I mean, I said I was going to go for a natural look, but I feel like I have made it a little bit more glam. Got a bit carried away, which is what I tend to do on a day-to-day basis anyway. Just tidying that up and crisping the line out with a makeup wipe. And then taking my trusty Viper mascara and running another coat over my lashes just to catch any eyeshadow flecks that have fallen onto them. So this is my more muted everyday eye makeup look. So again, to start, I'm using my Aqua Seal primer. This time I'm taking the shade Entire, and I am taking my fluffy Ultra Metals brush and running this all over the lid. The shade is just a little bit more warmer than the base shade that I used on my other eye. I'm now taking the really nice deep chocolate shade called Unconditional, and I am popping that on the outer corner of my eye and then also taking that into my crease. Once I've got the colour there, I'm going to take that off of my brush until it is basically clean from any eyeshadow, and I'm just going to use that brush to blend it out. It's really important just to keep going back and forth through the crease for a really blended look. Now I'm taking this amazing cranberry shade here called Expert, and I'm taking my flat brush again from the mini brush kit, and I'm popping that on to my eyelid here. So I'm not taking it any higher than my crease, I just want it on my lid right here. I'm now going to go back into the shade Unconditional, which is the deep brown, and I'm going to use my bullet brush just to really deepen that up. Back in with the shade Expert and just going over the red again, just to really make that colour pop. Now I'm taking my eyeliner brush from the mini brush kit and going back into the shade Unconditional, which is the deep brown, and I'm running this on my lower lash line here. And then I'm taking my bullet brush and just blending that out. Now I am taking my liquid eyeliner and I'm going to run that over the top lash line. As this is more of a glam look, I like to add a little bit of liner just to intensify it a little bit more. I need a little bit over my lower lash line. So now I'm just taking a makeup remover wipe and running that underneath my eye just to get rid of any flecks that have fallen from the dark eyeshadow and crisping up that line. And then again going in with my mascara and just going over my lashes for a final coat. I'm going really full on with my lashes because I want a very glam evening look. And this is my full glam party eye look. So that's the Flawless 2 palette, such a beautiful palette. I am obsessed with these colours already. Let me know what your favourite look was in the comments below, because come Friday night I'm gonna need to know what eye look to go for. So I really hope you love this palette as much as I do. All the links will be below for you, and if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Just click the thumbs up button below, and also subscribe if you haven't already. There is so many exciting new videos coming to you very very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful week and I will see you next Monday. Bye. As you can see, it's just a really nice natural glow that it gives, and you can really build up your colour. So beautiful, especially for summer. This will look incredible. You've got a bit of a summer glow to the skin. Just give it that real iridescent finish.